Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjayne.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you my little Ferrero Rocher pop-up favour, and this is something that I've designed to actually make for my Christmas table this year because we've got a gold and cream theme, and I just thought this looked so cute. The inspiration, the idea is one of my pop-up cards, which I love to make. And I'll probably be making another one for Christmas. I tend to make one every Christmas and every summer because I love them and they're just so cute. So yeah, this is the inspiration, as you can see. Also, I think my very good crafting friend who actually doesn't make videos anymore, Sally from Sally Stampers, she made something very similar a couple of years ago and I loved it so much. I thought I'm gonna see if I can make a little one of these up for the table favour one year, and this is the year. I'm also thinking that I might make up these and maybe put them in a box, maybe 4 of them, and sell them at the craft fair as well. So I will put this in my craft fair series, but I think it's really cute and quite pretty, and you can use all sorts of papers. You could make them traditional with greens and reds, but obviously I've gone for traditional in the gold. So I've made this one in the cream, and then I'm going to make one in navy. So to start with, I'm going to get my cardstock, and it's 3 inches by 3, and I simply score down the middle of both of them, both sides at 1.5 and 1.5, so it creates this cross in the middle. So next I'll just burnish along these edges. There is a little bit of cutting that I'm going to do now, and then I'm going to get my trimmer back out to do some scoring. So I'm just going to cut up one of these score lines, and because there's quite a ridge there from where I scored, I'm going to cut that little ridge away as well. It just makes it a tiny bit neater when you're doing this kind of a project. So I end up with this shape, and then I need to score these outer ones just here. So I'm going to get my trimmer out, and I'm going to use the scoring blade, and I will turn it over this way, and I'm going to be scoring from the center point of both the score lines where they meet, and I'm just going to do that, and that gives me that score line, and I'm going to turn it over and do exactly the same on this side. And then just for ease, I'm just going to do this, and then I'm just going to do that and see, yep, it does create the shape that I'm looking for. I'll pop that to one side just here, and then I'm going to get out my DSP. So this is perfect for using up scraps of DSP. So on the bottom piece, I'm going to make it 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. And then for these pieces just here, I've taken a 1 by 1, and I'm literally going to line it up on my trimmer with the 2 points, press it down and score through. And then I end up with my 2 pieces, and I'm going to do that twice. So I've got 4 triangle pieces then to glue in place. So I will glue my pieces on to start with. So I'm going to use my wet glue for this, my liquid glue. And I'll just do this big piece to start with. There we go. And I'll pop this down like this, and it gives me quite a nice chunky little border around it, which I'm happy with, and that is great. So I'll press that down, and then I'm going to start putting my triangle pieces on. That's it. So I'll put one in this top piece just here, try and equal out my border if I can. Just makes the project look a little bit more finished when you've got a nice equal border. A bit excessive with the glue on this one, so just be careful of that. So that's there, and then I'll do the same on this one. There we go. Pop this one into this corner like this. And that is great, and then I've got these 2 bottom ones to do. So I love the colours. Not navy's not always a traditional Christmas colour, but with the gold I think you can make almost anything look Christmassy, can't you? There we go. And then my last piece to be stuck down will be this one. Put a bit too much glue on the back of there, just take a bit off my finger. That is going to go down there like that. Lovely. So that's all of my pieces on. Now I'm going to pop that glue just on the bottom of here because I'm a messy person, sorry. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the bottom of here and then bring that underneath and hold this into place. And that will be the bottom of the lovely little Favour. I'm just going to line these two up so they meet nicely and press down. And then I'm just going to make sure these two little wings on the side go into place exactly where I want them. And that is really cute then. So I'm going to get out one of my Ferrero Rocher just here. And I'm going to pop a glue dot on the bottom of it. You don't have to do this, but because these will be going in transit for Christmas Day into storage, ready, I'll pop that on the bottom just like that, and then make sure my Ferrero Rocher is facing the right way, and I'll just press it down so it's relatively centralized. There you go. Perfect. So that's now in place. So now I just need my little Merry Christmas, and I'm going to heat emboss in gold for this, like I did on this one just here. I'm going to get out my Versamark, and the sentiment I'm using is a really cute little Merry Christmas, and I got this Merry Christmas from the Cottage Wreaths stamps. That'll just show you. So it's just their Merry Christmas, and this is one that carried over from last year and I love it. I'm going to use my little mini trimmer to try and see if I can straighten this up a little bit. So if I do that, let's have a little look how straight that looks. Yeah, that does look quite straight. Go, and then just cut these down a little bit. Just need to straighten this one up a little. There we go. And then I'm just going to use my glue dots to put on the back of my little Merry Christmas sign. And I'm going to put one in each corner. Just like that. That corner and then the other. Just here. There we go. Pick up my little sentiment, and then I'm just going to try and line this up to put my Merry Christmas on, and then I'll press it into place. These are my completed Ferrero Rocher table favours. I do hope you've enjoyed today's project. These are actually going to be for my Christmas table. I've got, I think, 10 people coming, so I'll be making up 10 of these to put on the table on Christmas Day, but I think I might also make some up and sell them in packs of 4 at my craft fair. I'll have a little think. I'm sort of running out of table space at the minute, the amount of projects that I'm making, so I'll put it in my craft fair series, and I might make just a couple up to see how they sell at this first craft fair, and then I'll know for the next craft fair if I should be making any more up. If you're interested in purchasing any of the products that I've used, please follow the links below and you can shop with me. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstration and you live within any of the countries in Europe, I would be delighted if you chose to shop with me. I do send out an amazing thank you pack for qualifying orders each month that you shop with me, and if you use my host code you'll find links to that in my blog, so please follow the links to my website below, and if you do use my host code, you get an additional thank you gift in your pack. Also, if you'd like to join Stampin' Up and you're interested in joining my team, again, please do follow the links below or reach out to me and we can have a chat. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.